Correct thinking and right understanding. Right understanding is very essential. Correct thinking, you thought correctly and you got to a decision. And the right understanding, the decision it didn't turn out to be a good decision. Company shut down, let's say. But the right understanding comes.
Okay, so over here, as we come to heartfulness, many a times what we say is, while taking a decision, go for your gut. How do you differentiate between your intuition and your emotions?
See, gut to me is a metaphor. Gut, in my understanding, is same as heart. Right? See, once I had read somewhere, scientific experiment, we haven't done in heartfulness yet. It's difficult to do, but some scientists have studied this, that there's a term called diversion thinking. And it's related to intuition, basically. Some people say intuition is just something that you have. No. They say intuition is nothing but diversion thinking. Which means that in your system, all the permutation and possible permutations and combinations of potential answers have been calculated and an answer has been given to you. They say through meditation, you develop divergent thinking. That is nothing but, in a way, intuition. We say meditation enhances your intuitive abilities. Means you don't have to, typically how we make decision. If I go to this college, let's say, for a student, or I take this job, this will happen if I take this, this job is giving me this, but I have to move, this. You calculate all this. But in a meditative mind, we say he feels in his heart. What does it mean is that it does not mean he's irrational. It means a feeling comes out of all the possible combinations, permutations, and also something more than that, which is his own inner voice. All that put together gives him intuition. So he's able to make faster decisions. And also now, I think when they say CEOs, if CEOs take the best decisions when their mind is clear, because the frontal lobe, which is the decision-making part of our brain, right, that has to be developed well if you meditate. So you can think clearly. All the complexities, one of the changes I had found, I used to be a very complex person. Now if I look back, I used to be a very, very complex person. I used to be very shy. Shy guys are always complex. And our Indian culture encourages shyness. We think that, shy person is a good person, right? But actually, shy person is a very complex person because he's thinking all the time calculating. Maybe I shouldn't say afraid of failure. So bindas. That's why you may have seen some of my podcasts where they say be bindas. Bindas means your heart is clear, your mind is clear, then you will think clearly, you will feel clearly. Heart and mind will be in sync, right? You should get to that stage. Once you are able to get to that stage, no decision is difficult for you. No decision you may take, now it turns out to be bad. Not in your hand. Suppose you join a company. You think this company is the best company for me to join. You feel good in join, and the company shuts down. You take a bad decision, meditation, that is not in your hand. And that understanding also, correct understanding, also comes, which we say in artfulness. Correct thinking and right understanding. Right understanding is very essential. Correct thinking, you thought correctly and you got to a decision. And the right understanding, the decision it didn't turn out to be a good decision. Company shut down, let's say. But the right understanding comes. But it's not in your hand.